fucking yoga company. I'm running a little bit behind, which is not at all unusual. Need to make my coffee. Then I had to make the husband's coffee because, he's helpless that way. My name is Julia. This is a fucking yoga company. No, not that kind of yoga. It is Saturday. This is a vinyasa flow. Vinyasa literally means flow, so it's kind of silly to say that way. But that's what happens when we are, I don't know. It's a muddle. It's never clear one way or another. It's an energetic flow. Today's going to be twisting. A twisting practice. I'm not sure where we're headed, but it's going to be twisting. Let's see. What am I at? I said my name is Julia. Did I say my name is Julia? Hi, my name is Julia. That's okay. I started beginning yoga with my shirt on inside out and backwards. So after that, it's all uphill. Downhill, all downhill from there. All right. Drinking my coffee, which is clearly the only way I'm going to get through my day today. Little chilly, fall in the air. The geese are flying. That's the sign that winter's coming, right? Fall is officially here and winter is officially coming when the geese are starting to go south. Just saw a little group of them today. I mean, not the mass, exodus, but they're gonna go anyway. If you're joining me in this moment in the space-time continuum, it is October, beginning of October, and the weather's changing. If you've been following my insanity, we have a house. We have an offer on the house. We accepted an offer on the house. Although it doesn't mean it's going through. It just means that we're starting the process. Knock on wood. Throw salt over your shoulder. Run around the house naked 3 times. I don't know. Whatever it is, put out that good mojo that all of this goes smoothly from here on out. As smoothly as moving can. All right. We are going to start in comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. So legs extended. You can tuck a blanket or a bolster under your knees if that's uncomfortable for you. You can go one leg in, one leg out. You can sit in a comfortable seated position, pleasant seated pose. If you are sitting that way, though, we're not crossing the legs. If you cross the legs, we're reinforcing imbalance in the body. So open up those knees a little bit. If that is uncomfortable for you or you're feeling tight in the hips, roll a towel or a blanket underneath your thighs to let your legs relax into this. We're just creating some balance. So we're going to pull our attention and awareness from the external to the internal, taking a scan of the body, checking in, state and quality of the physical form. Notice in any places you're already experiencing tension or tightness. Pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking, we're checking in with our brain. If we have a to-do list and it's already humming along, we want to slide those things off to the side. We want to hold some silence so that we can just spend our time on the mat without any distractions. We're going to move that silence into the attention of our breath, and we're going to notice the state and quality of our intuitive breath without any control or exerting any, let me rephrase that sentence, without exerting any control over it. We're going to start inviting that breath to get a little deeper, and we want to work towards our balanced length of breath, matching inhale to the length of exhale. We want to hold that rhythm, or that's our goal, to hold that rhythm throughout the practice. Wherever you are in the rhythm and balance of that breath, let's exhale all the air out of the lungs. We're going to add the sweep of the arms to the next inhale. We're just going to release those fingers out with the exhale. So we're moving with the length and balance of the breath. Nice big inhale. We're going to take a lateral extension. So we're releasing the fingertips down and taking a big stretch up and over. Coming on up through that sweep and taking it to the other side. Nice, lovely reach. Keeping the space between the ear and the shoulder open. Sorry, I'm just... oops. Okay. Hold, please. Nice big inhale. I sent out the wrong link. I've got people clamoring. Let me let me fix this. You guys keep breathing, keep moving. Not surprising at all that that's what's happening. I need my glasses because I can't see anything. That's why we got a weird, that's why I got a weird thing from Connie and Jennifer, which means Beth also got the weird one. Okay, so let me get this out. All right, come on up and take an inhale, and we're going to go into a forward fold. So, nice big reach up. And then follow that over into the fold, tucking the chin. Nice big release. Wiggle the toes, unclench the teeth. Taking a release into that forward fold. All right, I think I sent those out to the correct people. I'm talking to probably Sue. Or Sharon or Jennifer, who I hope got the right links. All right. There we are. I hope we're good. All right, let's come on up with our inhale. Oh my God. You know what? It's just one clusterfuck after another. That's just where it's at. All right. Nice big reach on up. Just when I think I've got it under control, big release out. Tucking hands next to hips, tuck the chin toward the chest. All right, here we go. Taking a tilt over to one side, and we're going to move this time with our sweeps. And taking the tilt over to the other side. I need an intern. I'm actually trying to hire one, so who will work for cheap and help me with all of this tech stuff. Releasing on down to center. Let's trace the fingertips around the front of the body. All right. If you happen to be sitting in cross-legged position or with a leg in and leg out, we're going to switch the cross the legs. All right. Nice big reach up. If people are joining me late, let's just take this down. We'll just work through our repetition and breath again. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Here we go. Nice big reach up. Okay, we're going to work a little twist. So I want you to drop the elbows down below the shoulders, relax the arms, and we're just going to turn, leading with the shoulder blade, rolling through the core, and taking that twist. We're going to reach up, get a little longer through the spine, and then just drop those elbows and take it down. All right, so we're going to reach up, and now we're going to lead and reach around with the arms. So we're going to come down, take it around, get a little deeper into the twist, add the glance of the eye. Inhale, stretch up, and sweep over to the other side, and sweep up. All right, we're going to work into our stay on this side. So drop those fingertips down. Let's take the twist. I want you to get tall. Push the hand. You can't see me. Press into the back of press into the hand that's behind you. Lift up into the stretch of the spine, and then take that tilt all the way around. And we're breathing here as best we can. And we're going to release. All right. And we're going to come up and do that in the other direction. So take that back hand, press it into the mat, into the floor, and take your twist around. Coming on up, we're going to work into our forward fold. So trace on down and take that tilt. Tuck the chin, wiggle the toes, unclench the teeth. Inhaling through those arms, walk the hands back. Let's take a stretch up to the ceiling. Nice big reach on out, tucking those hands back, bowing chin forward, releasing to one side, and tilting to the other. And let that chin drip forward. We'll bring the hands around the front of the body, stack cervical spine. I told you, more coffee. Okay, let me just real quick check in with the emails. One more time. Let me just check. I don't know if anybody's in or signing in, but that's where we're at. Here we go. All right, we're going to go to hands and knees. I'm going to pad my knees with a blanket. This is a very professional and slick yoga production. About as slick as I do anything ever. All right, here we go. Placing our fists side by side, placing the knees on either side of the hands, keeping the hips stacked 90 degrees over the knees, moving the heels of the hands out in front of the body, a half to a full palm's length. Soften those elbows. Let's start with our Chakravarkasana bow. Big inhale at center. Tuck in the chin. Releasing forearms, scoop the belly, tuck, and the tailbone, taking it back for the fold. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. Inhaling through center. And release. Tucking chin, placing forearms, scooping the belly. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. And then taking one more round of that. Keep moving. Let me double check one more thing. because I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay, I absolutely sent them the wrong link again. Sorry. All right. Welcome to Fucking Yoga Company, where everything is a mess. Taking an oxen lean, keep going, I'm talking. Nice big inhale. Aha! Nice big inhale. There it is. Okay, they're backwards. That's what happened. Lean in the other direction. Oxen lean. Go. Bam. Better. Okay, I'll fix that. Let me just, okay, here we go. We're going to lean in the other direction. Continue to move. Sorry about all of this. Thought I was ahead of the game. What it really was behind the game. So that's okay. Big oxen tilt. All right, we're back on it. They can log in or not. They can hate me or not. That's the way it's going to go. Woo, tech. So much fun. And one more time. Coming on through center, big angry cat tuck, round that back, and let's head back into our child's pose. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. We're going to come on forward and take our oxen lean. Once again. And the other side. Give me an angry cat tuck. And now we're going to work into our modified thread the needle. Big reach up, wrapping around through the shoulder, touching the back of the other arm. If you guys just joined me, I want you to know I started beginning yoga with my shirt on backwards and inside out. So no surprise that I messed up all of the links. One more time. Lengthen it on up and bring that hand down. All right, we're going to go to the other side. Big reach up. Wrapping around. And again. We'll take a little extra forward folding as we stand, get the rest of you warmed up. And around. Thank you so much for being patient and with me. Oh, let's take a child's pose just because I'm losing it here. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. Coming on forward. We're going to tuck the toes and come into a runner stretch. Stepping forward into the balls of the feet. Take down into a runner stretch. All right, I'm gonna get my groove back. Just give me a minute. And push to the other side. And And to the other side. All right, let's walk it up. We're going to take a little easy forward fold here. Come with me. I will get you guys warmed up. I clearly need something. More coffee, breakfast. 5 days on the beach in Tahiti. I don't know. Bend those knees. Let's scoop on up and take our stretch. Oh my goodness. Cactus arm it back. Soft in the knees. Lateral extension. Let's take it over. Other side. Coming on up to come down. Forward folding chair. Release it into the fold. We're going to trace right on up to our stretch. We're going to come for a standing twist. So soften the knees. Drop the elbows down. Relax out of the shoulders and take it into our standing twist. Inhaling, reach up for the stretch. Come on down and reach for the stretch. And let's go for another forward folding chair. Tracing on up for a half lift. And going down for a nice, easy forward fold. Maybe on the block, soft in the knees, a little forward in the feet. Bending the knees, lift the body, scoop up in that reverse crunch, and for the reach. Cactus arms. Soften into the knees, lateral extension. Keep that space between the ear and shoulder open. Other side. Coming on up to come down. Forward folding chair. Let's come on up and stretch to the ceiling. We're going to take one more standing twist. So release those elbows a little below the shoulders and wrap it around. Inhaling and release. Coming on up to come down for our forward fold. All right, we're going to step the right foot back into crescent lunge. So give me lateral space from side to side. Be nice and soft in that back knee. The front knee stacked over the heel. Give me cactus arms. I'm going to come down and I'm planting for plank. So I'm going to step the front foot back. Soft in the knees, soft in the elbows, shrug the shoulders down, level high with the hips. Let's lengthen back and step to center the balls of the feet. Soft in the knees. Take a runner stretch. Push down into a heel. Soft in the elbows, shrug the shoulders down, relax the neck. And we're going to walk up, taking a forward fold. And we're going to trace on up, scooping the body, big reach. Cactus arm. Lateral extension. Let's take it over. Soft in the knees, other side. Come on up, forward folding chair. All right, we're going to come up to Utkatasana. We're just going to come up into chair pose. I'm going to press my hands together, and I'm going to lead into the twist with the shoulder. Look over that other shoulder. Unwind it. Engage the core. Let's go in the other direction. Unwind it. Big reach up to come down for our forward fold. Touch the mat, left foot, take it back, crescent lunge. Give me wide space. Come on up. All right, planting hands down to step back into plank. Soften the knees, soften the elbows. Lift the hips, shrug the shoulders. And lean back. We're stepping in to find the center of the balls of the feet. Take another runner stretch if you want to get into those calves a little bit more. Otherwise, we're lengthening the ribs away from the shoulders. So it's a torso stretch. And we're walking up to take forward fold. Soften the knees. Bend the knees, scoop on up, and stretch. Here we go. We're in it now. Cactus arms. Excuse me. I forgot to take my allergy pill. Oh, coming on up. All right, forward folding chair. Come on down. Big release here. Okay, we're coming up with the body, staying back in chair pose. We're going to take the hands together. I want you to drive back with the shoulder and the elbow. Lead with the upper body into that twist. Unwind, engage the core, and twist in the other direction. Unwind, come on down. We're going to step the right foot back, crescent lunge. Come on up. We're holding in a crescent, and then we're going to twist toward the front knee. Again, press the hands together. Turn toward the thigh. Drive that elbow and shoulder back. Relax out of the shoulders. Unwind. Come on down to low lunge. I'm going to plant the right hand and twist up toward the leg. So stay soft in those shoulders, soft in the elbows, relax the neck. And we're going to plant the hands to step back for our plank. Soften the knees, soften the elbows, scoop the hips. And I'm going to lean back and center up the weight on the balls of the feet. Soften the knees, soften the elbows. Engage the core. Relax the neck. Keep up out of the chest. Glancing forward, I'm walking up. I'm not floating today, mostly because I just don't trust myself. I'm to fall on my ass. All right, let's squeeze it on up. Taking those elbows back. Lateral extension, soften the knees. Oh, squeeze it on up. Other side. Forward folding chair. Coming on up for our chair pose, Utkatasana. All right, this time we're going to extend the left arm, twist it back, reach with that shoulder. And unwind. We're going to go the other direction. Coming up to forward fold. Trace fingers down the legs. Oh, yeah. Left foot, crescent lunge. Step it back. Hands together, drive into that twist. Turn toward the front knee. Woo, unwind it. We're going down. I'm going to plant the left hand. Stay soft in this elbow and out of the shoulder and twist toward that leg. Coming on down to transfer the front foot back into plank pose. Soften the knees, soften the elbows. Shrug the shoulders away from the ears, scoop the belly. Oh, to sneeze. Lean back, step up into the center of the balls of the feet. Soften the knees, soften the elbows. All right, I'm walking up. All right, bend the knees, lift and scoop. Do I have tissue in my pocket? I don't. Oh, I'm going to do what my kids do. I am a very professional, slick Zen yoga teacher. Oh, take that twist. Not a twist, it's a lateral extension. I'm all right. Forward folding chair. Come on up with the body only. Sit back in the heels. All right, left arm. Take the twist. And the other direction. Come on up to come down. Forward folding chair. All right, where are we? Right foot back. Crescent lunge. Hands are coming together. Turn into that leg. Keep the body vertical. Relax the shoulders down. I'm going to unwind. Come into the right hand. I'm actually on my knuckles. I don't like to put that pressure on my wrist. Soften the elbow. Lift up out of that shoulder. Now turn up toward that leg. Bringing the hand down, I'm going to drop that back knee, flatten the toe. So now I'm in Ekapada. I'm going to move my front foot just a skosh forward. I'm going to stay on my right hand and twist even further back. Relax the neck. Feeling some tension there. Coming on down, two hands to the inside. Give me a little tilt. The knee's going to roll out. We're going to press up, transfer front foot back into plank pose. Soften the knees, soften the elbows. Shrug the shoulders, scoop the belly up. Press back. Step into the center of the balls of the feet. Soften the elbows, soften the knees. Lean away from the heels of the hands. Relax the neck. Shrug those shoulders. And I'm going to walk up. Man, my body wants to take that float, but my brain is just not there. It's all different every day. Forward fold. Bend those knees, scoop it on up. Cactus arm. Lateral extension. I hope you guys are listening to my playlist. It's really good. I wish I had music rights. Right now I have no money for music rights. Otherwise we would totally be jamming together. Big inhale up, forward folding chair. Come on up to Utkatasana, leaning back into those heels. All right, left arm, take the twist. Relax those shoulders down. I just felt my shoulder creeping up. Inhaling and to the other side. Stretch up to come down, forward fold. All right, where are we at? Left foot, stepping back, crescent lunge. Pressing the hands together, I'm going to drive into that twist, turning toward the front leg. Let's unwind it. Left hand is going down. We're twisting up toward the leg. Soften the elbow up out of that shoulder. I'm going to bring that knee down. Sorry. Worm that front foot a little bit forward. Turning a little bit back so it's a little deeper of a twist. Relax the neck. Hands are coming to the inside of that foot. Are you feeling that adductor? I'm feeling that adductor. Wow. Let that knee roll open. Soften the elbows. All right, we're going to transition front foot back. For plank, soften the knees, soften the elbows. All right, we're going big finish here. Now, two versions. You can come to knees and twist fully open, keeping the hips as balanced forward as you can. You can stay on the feet, soften the elbow, soften the knees, and twist up as fully as you can. You can come to the elbows and twist up as fully as you can. So there are three different versions. I'm just going to stay here that you can do. I'm going to come down. I'm going to step into downward facing dog. Woo. All right, we're going to step back into plank. Now, same thing. You can come to knees and twist up. You can stay in plank and twist up. You can come to elbows and twist up. Now, I'm here. I'm staying. 3 full breaths. Woo, coming down. Knees, child's pose, wherever you're at. Take a sway side to side. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Wow. And come forward. Let's take 3 rounds of Chakravarkasana. Nice big inhale. Tuck the chin, release the forearms. Scoop the belly. Oh, yeah. Feeling low back. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Inhale. And one more time. Woo. All right. I'm going to come forward to seated. Sweating. Somebody else sweating? That felt good though. I mean, despite my confusion, which isn't surprising at all. All right, I'm drinking some coffee. I'm going to come down to my back. Oh, bringing those knees up. Give them a squeeze. Roll the ankles. Point and flex the toes. All right. I'm going to open my arms and take a big twist on over. Oh, no, we're not warming up on this one like we did in beginning yoga because we've done a massive amount of twisting. Lengthen that top leg if you can. Do me a favor and try to drop that hip away from the ribs. It's a rotation. Oof. And you just felt that if you did it. Bring that knee in. Inhale and sweep it across. Oh. Lengthening that leg. Rock that hip down. Holy Toledo. Oh, inhale and unwind. Give them a squeeze. Bring those feet down. We're going to take some windshield wiper sweeps. So rock over to one side. Ooh. And to the other side. All right, let's bring the soles of the feet together. Take a little rock side to side. Let's let those knees drop out. Press the soles of the feet together. Just a little reclined cobbler. Although, I'm going to say when the fucking yoga company goes international, you all will be on the ground floor and you'll be like, I knew her when she was a hot mess. Let's face it, I'll still be a hot mess. It's all fine. All right, I want you to tuck the tailbone. Bring those knees up. Give them a squeeze. Oh, little rock side to side. All right, we're going to go to a figure four. We are going to warm up on this one. So we're just going to go without our hands 3 reps before the stay. So inhale. And let's exhale. Draw that knee up. Inhale and wind. And draw up. And unwind. One more time. And unwind. Woo, ooh, ooh. All right, let's take a stay. Tuck those the left fingers behind the left knee. Draw that leg towards your body. And release. Let's switch sides. Crossing that ankle over the knee. Let's take our active figure four. Draw up. And release. Draw up. And release. One more time. Draw up. And release. All right, we're going to slide the fingers up behind the knee. Give that knee a squeeze. And release. Woo! Bring those knees up. Let's take a little rock side to side. Take the hands to the inside and press out. Let's touch the toes. So kind of a modification of our bound ankle. Roll the ankles, wiggle the toes, rock and roll. All right, we are going to move into Shavasana, and I am going to take seated because I'm just having serious allergies today, but you are feeling a lot, well, I am feeling a lot of heat. A lot of heat in the torso, the core, the low belly, adductors, and glutes. So maybe keep your feet up on the mat, knees to the ceiling. If you're really feeling good laying here, ooh, that does not feel good to me. You could actually fold a blanket, like burrito fold it or roll it narrowly and tuck it right up underneath the waistband and take that release. Or you can just be relaxed in Shavasana. It's all on you. That sounded terrible. It's all up to you. There we go. Take your time, figure out your body temperature. If you're getting chilly, go ahead and add a layer. I am not chilly. Relax your breath. Take a wiggle, get your wiggle on. Soft, easy inhale. Soft, silent exhale. We're going to pull our attention and awareness into the state and quality of our forehead. All those tiny little muscles and nerve endings from the center of the forehead out to the temples. Just notice all of that energy and all of those tiny little muscles. And now let's release that energy out smooth. Unclench the teeth, feel soft through the cheeks. Let the tongue relax away from the roof of the mouth. Travel down through both sides of the neck. Feel those big strap muscles release their energy toward the shoulders, across the shoulder caps, down through biceps and triceps. Forearms, wiggle the fingers, little roll of the wrists. And now relax the upper body completely. Feel the tips of the shoulder blades and travel down through both sides of the ribs, along the length of the spine. Feel the torso relax and get heavy. Maybe a little tilt of the tailbone, and then relax the glutes. Feel the quads, big group of muscles, kind of hold a lot of energy. Let's let them go soft. Relax around the back of the hamstrings and through the space of the knee. Relax through the calves, little wiggle and roll of the ankles, wiggle the toes, and now let the lower body rest completely toward the floor. Pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of our thinking, let's hold off those things that are clamoring for our attention. We want to keep that silence, relax the emotions, and then let's follow that relaxed breath into and out of the lungs. Soft, easy inhale, soft, silent exhale. We're going to draw some deeper breaths into the lungs, big filling inhales, big sighing exhales. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, wiggle the toes, roll the ankles. We're going to reach those arms out to the side, big stretch away from the center of the body, and then sweep those arms up. Take that yawning, re-energizing, getting out of bed stretch. Releasing all of that down, we're going to take a knee up. Give it a squeeze. Bring the other knee up and give it a squeeze. We're going to rock from side to side, rolling from one hip, cross the low back to the other. When you're ready, rocking completely over to one side, resting your head on your arm. Let's take a breath or two right there. And then slowly working your way back up to comfortable seated position. Take a rock side to side. Roll those shoulders back. I'm going to hook my fingers over my knees. I'm leaning all the way over. I'm going to lengthen through the arm and feel that stretch. Releasing my chin forward and leaning in the other direction. All right, let's just take a moment. Stacking shoulders over ribs, ribs over hips. Scan the body, checking in. State and quality of the physical form on this end of the practice. We're going to check in with our state and quality of thinking. If you have some things that you need to get into your to-do list, we can start inviting those back with a little bit of elbow room. And finally, taking a notice of that natural, intuitive inhale and exhale. It's really what carries us through our day. And we just really don't pay attention to it until it's compromised in some way. All right, we're going to release practice. Blinking our eyes open. I am going to take this nice, lovely stretch up toward the ceiling. You do not have to join me if it's not going to feel your jam. I'm releasing all of that down. Taking a moment to honor your body for doing what you asked it to do today and all the hard work it does to get you from one end of the week to the other. Let me give shout outs. Connie, Jennifer S, Beth, Connie, Jennifer S, and Beth. Those might be my vinyasa people. I'm hoping, I think Sue got the link. So I hope, some people got the link, some people didn't. I hope it's all fixed. I will go back through and trace down what I did. I will admit that I had a glass of wine while I was doing that. So not surprising. Okay. My name is Julia. This is the fucking yoga company. Thank you so much for supporting my online gig, keeping me safe, keeping you safe, and keeping our groove on. The yoga book, the fucking yoga book, Yoga for the Rest of Us, all of the benefits, none of the bullshit, is due out at the end of November. Audio, print, and ebook. So it will be available in all of those formats. If you are a sustaining or loyalty member, you got a sneak preview of the cover before anybody else. Other people aren't going to get a look at it until maybe the 15th. Guys, I got an offer on the house. Woohoo! We accepted an offer on the house. And now we just have to make sure it all goes smoothly. We are headed to the farm. Back to mud. And if you didn't read the blog post, white carpet. Who lives on 80 acres with no grass and no concrete and puts in a white shag carpet? We'll see how long that lasts. If you have any questions for me, it's yoga@jclynn.com. That's my email. The website is www.theffinyogablog.com. The calendar's there. Double check your spam folder if you're not getting the newsletters. There was a newsletter and a blog post in 2 separate emails. I promise that won't happen again. I promise I will. Let's see. I will try not to let that happen again. Did I mention I had my shirt on inside out and backwards this morning? Oh, goodness gracious. Keep yourself safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Vote. I don't know what else to say. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And thank you, as always, for your patience and grace and kindness and support of me. Yeah, let the games begin. Be well. Enjoy some sunshine. It doesn't seem too smoky yet. So maybe go out and get a little fresh air. And I will see you guys next week.